I think my media product conforms to a number of classic music video conventions. However, it arguably challenges a lot more of them. Firstly, in terms of the genre of music and in the type of the video, I've kept fairly well within the conventions. In my research period, I watched a lot of bands with similar music to my artist, such as Portishead, Faithless and Massive Attack, and I found a lot of the videos were quite conceptual. However, while they had a conceptual storyline, the video also included a performance element, which I did not have, contradicting the convention. The overall content of my product was very abstract and definitely challenged most conventions of a music video. Without even addressing the narratives, the fact that there are 6 of them is enough to contradict real videos. The narratives are fragmented and not used as a buffer between a performance section, but as its own significant storyline. Arguably, not even films would have so many narratives. On analysis of the narratives themselves, you observe that the characters within interact oddly, some being involved with one another, some appearing in another story, but not being acknowledged, and 3 of the stories are happening in the same place, with no obvious reason why, or if they are linked. It was my intention that the field represented a place that everyone has and is able to go to, a barren place where your mind wanders, and each storyline shows that everyone does have these mundane problems. On addressing how the video technically challenges typical conventions, you notice that I occasionally cross the 180-degree line, which definitely wouldn't appear in a drama, therefore not a dramatic scene in a video, as it would unnecessarily confuse the audience. However, I wanted to capture both of my characters whilst they were arguing from different angles for aesthetic reasons. The edit of my piece complies with some music video conventions in that it is quite stylised and cut to the beat, but at times I think I have cut it so that it is quite harsh to watch, quite dizzying. In terms of general music video codes and conventions, I have complied with the idea that the video enhances the artist and the song and strongly represents the artist. It is a form of promotion, so the video should represent well so that the audience can grow. I think that my video grabs viewers' attention, whether they like the song or not, because it is firstly intriguing, then eye-catching with the vomit scene later on. This pulls prospective audience participants in, and then they can decide for themselves whether they like the style of music by researching the artist further. They would do this by visiting the website or buying the album, both of which I have designed fairly close to conventional products. The CD cover has the name of the song and the artist and an image that represents them, and included on the inside sleeve is a copyright sign and more images from the video. The website is conventional in that there are links to things such as gallery, tour dates, and access to the artist's Twitter, Facebook and YouTube pages, which is becoming an increasingly common aspect of websites. I've challenged these conventions, however, by not using a single image of the artist, keeping her elusive, thus creating the impression that she does not care so much for image, but more for the art.